that, Wednesday nights, starting at 8 Eastern. And here's our spring 2015 simulcast announcements. So again, all of these are listed on Funimation.com in the blog. There's a bunch of stuff up there. I'm not going to go through it all, but check that stuff out. Like I said, if you subscribe, they've got a 33% off the monthly plan right now. So, hear a lot of rumbling. Anybody got anything to say? Anybody? What you got?
Hero Connoisseur, got us 2 questions. One, for Evangelion 3.33. 2, King Evangelion 3.33. Huh? You haven't watched The Simpsons, have you?
With Evangelion 3, we are currently working on it. I don't have a release date yet. It is in the process. I promise it will eventually see the light of day. If you've heard all the stories going on behind it, it is in the process.
Well, like I saw the theaters.
Yes, it was in theaters, and then we have to go back and do some tweaking to it. So it's just taken a lot longer than what we expected. But I promise, it'll be out.
Okay.
High School DxD Born.
Yes.
When is it going to be out?
Well, it's right now we've got it. It's streaming right now.
Yeah,
so,
I've seen some of the streaming.
Yes. Well, actually, as far as when it'll be out on home video, I don't have a release date for the actual DVDs will be out. But
I've been trying to find a wall scroll on them.
You know, I don't know. I haven't seen any merchandise on DxD Born yet. But usually when it comes to merchandise...
DxD itself.
Oh, on DxD itself? That's a good question.
Anything.
They're very, very defined.
Yeah, I would just kind of follow the right stuff. Great Eastern usually does all that stuff for us, so just keep an eye on the site. Unfortunately, right now, we don't sell merchandise, our own merchandise through the website. It is something we're working on. Right now, we have licensing rights to a lot of our titles, which we partner with different companies, and they produce the merchandise and then sell them through third parties. Eventually, we want to be the one-stop shop for everything and provide all of our merch, all of our DVDs, everything we can just under one website. So we're working towards that. Again, we'll get there. It's just taking us a little bit of time.
I'm just wondering, any news on the Psycho Pass movie? Because I know it's already released in Japan, so I don't know how long it will take for it here. I
don't have a date for it yet here either. I mean, again, we don't have any information on it, but again, we've licensed Psycho Pass. We love to have the movie. Again, it's just, a lot of it is contract negotiations with our licensing partners in Japan. Sometimes the wheels just turn a little bit slower than we'd like, and sometimes they turn a little bit slower than you guys would like, obviously. But we're trying. We are constantly trying to just bring you more anime. That's what we're here for.
And we
How does it us trying to get the Funimation industry guys at Animathon in August?
So, okay, if anybody was looking to get Funimation guests out for conventions, you can email conventions@funimation.com. Tara McKinney is our convention manager. She's awesome. We try to cover as much as we can, as many shows as we can get to. We're pretty limited in our convention staff resources, but we're building that convention staff. So we have actually this week right now, we've got part of our team is in Chicago at ASIN. We're here. We've been to as many as 4 conventions in one weekend now, so we're kind of expanding that. So if you do want to bring Funimation out to a show, the earlier the better on the calendars. We're already getting invitations for 2017. So conventions@funimation.com, and Tara will get back to you. Okay, let's get back. Oh, one more there? Yep.
Yeah, double talk. How can we get it besides watching TV? Can we get on the website?
Well, right now it's just streaming. So yeah, you can get on the site. That's where it lives. So Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern. That's where it's at. We're actually talking about some different options, but right now, since it's so new, we're just going to put it out there to see how you guys like it and what you guys think of it, and if we should keep doing it. Did anybody by chance ever watch the Funimation show?
Yes! Yes! Please bring it back!
You guys want it back?
Yes!
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're actually in the works right now, putting together another Funimation show. Again, we've had some sort of looking at our options and our strategies and what we've got going on, the initiatives with the company, and I loved it. I thought the Funimation show was awesome. So quickies were great, the show was great, so we're definitely looking at bringing that back for you.
Yay!
Okay, anything else before we move on? No? Okay. All right. Moving on. Want to talk about some new releases? First up, Grades 15 is out. Let's watch a little trailer on that. Tokyo Girl. Awesome. Okay, so pay attention to that. Wednesday nights, starting at 8 Eastern. And here's our spring 2015 simulcast announcements. So again, all of these are listed on Funimation.com in the blog. There's a bunch of stuff up there. I'm not going to go through it all, but check that stuff out. Like I said, if you subscribe, they've got a 33% off the monthly plan right now. So, hear a lot of rumbling. Anybody got anything to say? Anybody? What you got?
Hero Commissar, got us two questions. One for Z Evangelion 3.33, two Teen Evangelion 3.33. Huh? You haven't watched The Simpsons, have you? It's pretty fun.
With Evangelion 3, we are currently working on it. I don't have a release date yet. It is in the process. I promise it will eventually see the light of day. If you've heard all the stories going on behind it, it is in the process.
Well, like I saw the theaters.
Yes, it was in theaters, and then we have to go back and do some tweaking to it. So it's just taken a lot longer than what we expected. But I promise it'll be out.
Okay.
High school DxD Born,
Yes.
when is it gonna be out?
Well, it's actually right now we've got it. It's streaming right now.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen some of the streaming.
yes. Well, actually, as far as when it'll be out on home video, I don't have a release date for the actual DVDs will be out. But
And
it's,
I've been trying to find a wall scroll on them.
I don't know. I haven't seen any merchandise on DxD Born yet. But usually when it comes to merchandise,
DxD itself,
oh, on DxD itself, that's a good question.
anything.
They're very, very defined.
Yeah, I would just kind of follow the right stuff. Great Eastern usually does all that stuff for us, so just keep an eye on the site. Unfortunately, right now we don't sell merchandise, our own merchandise through the website. It is something we're working on. Right now we have licensing rights to a lot of our titles, which we partner with different companies, and they produce the merchandise and then sell them through third parties. Eventually, we want to be the one-stop shop for everything and provide all of our merch, all of our DVDs, everything we can just under one website. So we're working towards that. Again, we'll get there. It's just taking us a little bit of time.
I'm just wondering, any news on the Psychopaths movie? Because I know it's already released in Japan, so I don't know how long it will take for it here.
I don't have a date for it yet here either. I mean, again, we don't have any information on it, but again, we've licensed Psychopaths. We'd love to have the movie. Again, it's just, a lot of it is contract negotiations with our licensing partners in Japan. Sometimes the wheels just turn a little bit slower than we'd like, and sometimes they turn a little bit slower than you guys would like, obviously. But we're trying. We are constantly trying to just bring you more anime. That's what we're here for.
And we
How
love
does
you
it
for
serve
it.
us trying to get the Funimation industry guys at Animathon in August?
So, okay, if anybody was looking to get Funimation guests out for conventions, you can email conventions@funimation.com. Tara McKinney is our convention manager. She's awesome. We try to cover as much as we can, as many shows as we can get to. We're pretty limited in our convention staff resources, but we're building that convention staff. So we have actually this week right now, we've got part of our team is in Chicago at ASIN. We're here. We've been to as many as 4 conventions in one weekend now, so we're kind of expanding that. So if you do want to bring Funimation out to a show, the earlier the better on the calendars. We're already getting invitations for 2017. So conventions@funimation.com, and Tara will get back to you. Okay, let's get back. Oh, one more there? Yep.
Yeah, double talk. How can we get it besides watching TV? Can we get it on the website?
Well, right now it's just streaming. So yeah, you can get on the site. That's where it lives. So Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern. That's where it's at. We're actually talking about some different options, but right now, since it's so new, we're just going to put it out there to see how you guys like it and what you guys think of it, and if we should keep doing it. Did anybody by chance ever watch the Funimation show?
Yes! Yes! Please bring it back!
You guys want it back?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're actually in the works right now, putting together another Funimation show. Again, we've had some sort of looking at our options and our strategies and what we've got going on, the initiatives with the company, and I loved it. I thought the Funimation show was awesome. So the Squid Peas were great, the show was great, so we're definitely looking at bringing that back for you.
Yay.
Okay, anything else before we go on? Yeah? Okay. All right. Moving on. I want to talk about some new releases. First up, Fairy Tail Alright, so Fairy Tail 15 is out. Let's watch a little trailer on that. If we still have it, it's available at the booth in the vendor's room. I don't know how many copies they brought, but it was available at one time. I know we've been selling out a lot of stuff since yesterday, so if you need to pick that up, it's down there. 15 does cover the Grand Magic Games arc, so you know that's where we are in the series. Up next, Bento. Anybody familiar with this series? Alright, by the laughs, I'm thinking some people are familiar with this. Check it out. Here's Studio 2040. You guys can hang out. If you want to just sit on the floor right here and move over here just so you guys do it, if you need to keep that clear, that's fine.
Yeah. As long as you guys are not blocking the stairs, it's fine. So you need everybody to move over. So everyone in a single line, please. That's sitting. We can't have doubles on a single step.
And there's space on that other side too. Okay. Alright, moving along. One Piece. Everybody's favorite product. One Piece. Season 6, Voyage 4, out now. Let's watch a trailer checking with our favorite pirates. And for more information on that one, the website onepieceofficial.com, bottom there. Alright, Hellsing. Any fans of Hellsing? First one of my favorite shows that we licensed to. We've been waiting a long time for 9 and 10. We finally have rights to 9 and 10, and it's out and available for you. So here is the trailer. And it is definitely available in the vendor's room downstairs. Alright, another new release just came out. Tokyo Ravens. Is anybody familiar with this series? Woo! Yeah, okay. Alright, here's a clip from that for you. And from the director of Is This a Zombie? If you're fans of either of those shows. Alright, next up, it is. We're so excited to get this title, and it is awesome. It's beautiful in Blu-ray. We did a bunch of different limited edition versions. They sold out really, really quickly through Funimation.com, through Amazon.com. So we love doing really unique special editions, and this was really fun to work on. So here's the, if you're not familiar with this series, you should be. You should definitely be watching Cowboy Bebop. What we also have with them is if you purchase this, it comes with a really, really cool limited edition art book that's exclusive, and these are super, super cool. We don't have very many of them left, but I know that's sometimes. Alright, next up, this just came out.
It's hilarious!
It is hilarious.
Yes, it is.
So let's watch just how funny it is. Alright, so as I talked about earlier, Funimation.com has some really cool stuff that we've done and released in exclusive versions. This is available everywhere, however, including on the website. This is the Darker Than Black Premium Edition. It comes with a lot of really cool stuff. It's kind of like a secret attaché case with an easel, an art book, and it's the entire series, so you guys should definitely check us out if you're in the show. Any Darker Than Black fans in here? Cool. Yeah, this thing is going to be worth some money, so you may want to buy it, just stash it away for a rainy day, because it's only limited to 5,000, so it definitely will sell out. So it is available for pre-orders right now. It comes out at the end of the month. Alright, coming up next. Anybody into table tennis? Alright, this is kind of unique. The animation style is really unique. The story is very interesting, so here's the trailer for Ping Pong, which will be out at the end of the month. I think June. Alright, anybody ever played Blaze Blue? Alright, so we have released the anime coming out soon. So here's the trailer if you're not familiar with the video game or the series. Here you go.